Let's talk about creating an offer that sells because you can have an incredible product, an incredible service, but if it's not packaged right in the right way, then what's going to happen is that a lot of people will say, let me think about it. And then will do nothing with it, or they will going to buy from someone else, leaving you frustrated, and we don't want that to happen. Hi, my name is Simone Vincenzi. I'm the co-founder of GTeX, and we turn experts into authorities. I've helped thousands of people creating high converting offers, and there are a few things that I think that I want to show you in this video that can be very relevant for you. But I want to start a bit more with the backstory and the moment where I decided, you know what, I gotta change these things. I want to really learn and master how to create offers that really sell. And I remember running this event. We had about 150 people in. They all came to see us. It was many years ago where we were teaching people how to find their purpose in life, and they were coming to our seminars and they were walk through a process and then sell our offer, which was called "Live Your Purpose, Live Your Life." Now, I remember being there and we had an incredible time. The audience was super excited, was engaged, they loved it, and then it came the moment of the pitch and when I wanted to make the offer. First of all, I was feeling very uncomfortable and I became a robot. So the person is bubbly, the live personality that was before was not there anymore on stage. So I turned into this robot. And on the other side, the offer really sucked. And I remember over 150 people there live that they came to learn how to find their purpose in life. So it was not just a random event that they came at, that they came to. Then we sold one offer. And the price was £150, which is about $170 for people that are not familiar with the British pound currency. And that was the moment when I said, you know what, I gotta really understand how can I create offer that sell. And that's what the journey started, and that's where we are here today. So made a few millions with the offers that we have created to help our clients making millions as well. And these are a few elements that allow this to happen. Number one, so please write this down. Number one is making sure that your offer actually solves your client's biggest problem. And you might have heard this before, it's not rocket science, but actually, if your offer doesn't sell, most of the time is not because of the marketing sucks, or you need a new webinar, or you need a new funnel. It's just actually the offer is not that great. And what you're doing, you're not solving your client's biggest problem. And that's the biggest one that I can give you, because if you really spend time to understand your clients and ask them, hey, like, what is the biggest thing that is keeping you awake at night in this particular field? So that's your field of expertise. Then you know that you're going to always hook and attract the right people in because they want that biggest problem to be solved. And don't focus on some of the other smaller problems. First of all, focus on the biggest problem that you can solve for them and solve it incredibly well. So that's the first part. The second part is when you're communicating your offer, always make sure that you're linking it to their perceived value that is for them. What are people interested about? What are organization interested about? Making more money, saving money, having more time, saving time, and improve quality of life. It's five things. That are only five things that the people are looking for. And so it's your responsibility to link your product, your service with these five things. How can my offer help you make more money, save more money, have more time, save time, or improve your quality of life? And if you do that, then and you communicate it, you don't need to. A lot of people leave to the other client, to the client, to make the math. No, you need to spell the math for them. You need to do it for them and tells you, this is how you're going to save money. This is how you're going to make more money. This is how you're going to save time. This is how you're going to have more time. This is how you're going to improve quality of life. And any offer that you make can fall into these different categories. So that's the second part, right? So we talk about solve the biggest problem. We talked about making sure you're linking it with the fact that saving money, making money, and so on. And that's the third part is making sure that it feels like a no-brainer for them, which means the amount of money that they are paying, and this goes around pricing strategy, the amount of money that they are paying is peanuts compared to the return that they are having. Now, the return doesn't always have money. Like if you are not in an industry which is like business training or business coaching or business consulting, where it's not a direct correlation about paying you and having a direct return, financial return, but then you're able to um, justify the return that they're going to have in time that they're going to get back, in the quality of life that they're going to improve. And you're expressing it in a way that when you are talking about it, with all the ways that their life or business is going to improve, it's going to be a no-brainer for them investing that particular money. And that's the other component. So is your role when you're making the offer listing all the ways in which your client or your future client are going to have a return? What are all the different ways? How they're going to have a return in their peace of mind, in their personal relationship, in their business relationship, with their family. Think about all the other areas of their life that they're going to be impacted by your offer. Because now your offer will sound way more appealing than otherwise. All right, so we talked about these three things. I know that there is a lot in terms of creating offers that sell, but if you just implement those three parts, which is solve the biggest problem, linking it to time and money saved and improved quality of life, and then making sure that you express all the different areas in which your offer is going to positively impact your client's life so they can justify a higher return, then you're going to have an incredible offer. Now, if you want to delve deeper, there are about 7 points that we have identified. These are just three, but there are about 7 points that we have identified to help you create an incredible offer. We have created it for you. Is called the High Converting Offer Checklist. It's absolutely free. Make sure you check it out. It's in the link below. And this is going to help you making sure that when you create an offer, you create it in the most effective, powerful way, so then actually you can express clearly and your clients understand clearly the value that you provide. And you might realize that you'll provide even more value that you're thinking of. All right, that's it for today. So make sure you download the High Converting Offer Checklist. Other than that, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. It would be great if you can leave a comment below. Let me know what you enjoyed the most and what was your biggest takeaway from this video. Until next time, have a fantastic rest of the day, and remember that together we grow exponentially. Ciao!